I need help. Noma, Effie, so how does it all working against me?
This kid won't be my undoing. I want him and everything he loves killed.
I had everything set up for me. Life, school, my family was away safely. I'm not letting nobody take that from me. I gotta become the apex predator. Tariq! My dad tried his hardest to keep me away from this. Now look how it turned out. I gotta use all the good parts of him, the bad parts of him. They gotta get what's coming to them.
What's up, ugly ass niggas? This your boy J Miles, and I am back with another video. And you know what to do. If you're new, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, leave a like, comment, or let me know what you're thinking. But most importantly, make sure you share it with your ugly ass friends. On today's video, we will be covering, did Tariq kill Junior Young? This is my opinion on it, and the reason that I'm doing the video on it because I've been seeing it surfacing, and I just previously did Who Shot Tariq Part 1, and it basically was talking about if Tariq did kill Junior, that Paz Valdez will shoot him at the end of the finale at the end, towards the end of the season of this last season. But this right here is going to be my opinion on whether or not I believe Tariq did kill him. And I'm going to give y'all two different scenarios, honestly. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the video. So, like I said up in the previous video with, talking about Paz shooting them, we was given in the trailer that, Junior, what looks like to be Junior, because we're still not 100% sure that is Junior Valdez shooting in that parking lot. Although I must say it does look a whole lot like him. And if I had to bet on it, I would say it is him. So, with that being said, Junior Valdez firing at what looks like, according to the trailer, to be Tariq. I'm going to go on a limb and go ahead and give you my answer on whether or not I think he does kill him and whether or not he do. My answer is no, I don't think he killed him. And I'll explain that and why a little further down this video. But anyways, so let's go ahead and go with the scenario that if he did kill him, right? If he did kill Junior, what I would see playing out is kind of what I gave you already, which is his mother, Paz, will be infuriated. And why wouldn't she? You know how mothers are about their sons, about their kids in general. But anyways, so if Tariq was to shoot and kill Junior, then that would mean a couple things. Because I can't remember whose channel I seen it on, but it was said that particular scene happened in the very first episode. Now, if that is true, if that happened on the first episode, then that means they didn't do too much experimenting, on that flash drive. Because unless they just told everything that's going on in one episode, which I'm not going to just throw it out there and say it it hasn't. But I just think that flash drive will have so much story to tell that they're going to kind of, stretch that out a little bit. So I just can't see him falling in the very first episode. But I'll give you a scenario on how it could happen if it is the first episode. So we're still talking about if he does die by the hands of Tariq, and it's the very first episode. So if it was to happen, remember I touched on it in the previous video, Paz will absolutely be, going at the law enforcement's neck, trying to find out who the heck killed her son, right? So, with that being said, I can only see her going, she's going to have to run into these three people for him. Now, I would see more than likely she probably will go to probably Blanca, because Blanca is the only one of all of the, main law enforcement that's still remaining that she actually knows. Which, of course, Sax is dead. What's that other guy name? He actually has been in power since season 1, but I can't think of his name at the exact moment. But the guy that's supposed to be the reptile guy at the beginning. If you know Power, you know what I'm talking about. So he is still alive, and he actually is kind of high up. But to our knowledge, Paz doesn't know him, so I don't see her going to him. So I would see, just like she did in season 6, she would probably go and talk with Blanca. You know what I'm saying? And Blanca probably would be very much invested into trying to find out who shot her. Who killed Junior, because he's DEA just like her. So that would make, all the sense for her to, be involved with that. And then that would be the second Valdez family member to die, on her watch. And she can't do nothing about it. So yeah. And I think a task force would probably be formed, you know what I'm saying? And the task force will consist of Blanca. They probably will get Jenny Sullivan involved, because she's very much invested into trying to take down Tariq and his organization as well. So with that being said, they're going to be working together, and then some kind of way, I think they're going to be trying to put the pieces together and stuff like that, but they're not going to, be able to quite figure it out. And maybe with the help of Detective Carter, they all piece it together. And now they maybe attempt to make a RICO case or, something big to try to take all of them down. That's the only way I can see it happening if Junior was to fall that early, because they still have to, they still have to explain what was on their flash drive, and I just can't see them thoroughly being able to tell all of it in detail in just one episode. So if Junior dies in one episode, then the other law enforcement members would have to get the flash drive and, put all their knowledge together and figure out, what is it saying, what is it meaning, and ultimately go after Tariq from that angle. Now, the other way of me saying I don't think that he will kill Junior. So if that part is true, that's the first episode, they're not taking Junior out in the first episode. I just can't see it. My opinion, I just don't think that they will take Junior out in the very first episode, and the reason being is because of that flash drive. I just don't think they will take him out so early with him being given that. So I think that maybe it was someone else that was in that warehouse that Junior was firing at, and Junior so happened to just be in that same parking structure as Tariq and Brady. But who Tariq shot wasn't Junior, you know what I'm saying? So, I think maybe Junior was having a shootout with maybe one of Norma's men or something like that. Or let's just say, I don't know. Honestly, I really can't tell you. But I can about guarantee you that if that actually is Junior, which I do believe it is, it's going to be him shooting at someone else. They're just making it seem that way in the trailer to throw us off. He's firing at someone else. I don't know who it is. And Tariq is shooting someone else. Or another scenario, let's say this. I'll give you this. Let's say that is Junior on the ground, right? Let's say that's Junior on the ground, and Tariq is getting ready to take the shot. And when he's getting ready to shoot him, Braden, when he calls his name out, like Tariq. Once Tariq, kind of snaps out of it, he does take a shot, but he shoots the ground, and he ultimately doesn't kill him. He lets him go. And let's say he has something on Junior that he has to prove that he did that. There's no way he can prove that. Similar to how when Ghost and Tommy, you know what I'm saying, when they both came into Sax's house, you know what I'm saying, when they caught him whacking off, and they both broke into his apartment because he was, messing with Keisha and he was messing with Tariq. So that's why both of them did it. And then, Tommy was about to kill him, but Ghost saved his life because he's like, we can own him now. So his life was spared because of that. Maybe that's very similar, you know what I'm saying? He's getting ready to shoot him, and then Braden tells him not to, and he just go ahead. The shot he did hits the ground instead of actually shooting Junior. And then later on, Junior is gonna try to, build a case and say, oh, he did this, he did that. But you know how this Power Universe thing goes with TV. If they ain't got the proof, they can't get him. So he has to prove that Tariq actually had him down on the ground and actually did that. So that could be how it plays out. So like I said, that flash drive have to come into place. They gotta, you know what I'm saying? They have to unveil what's on it and use it. So that's the reason why, in my opinion, I don't think that Junior will be killed by Tariq, especially that early. So y'all let me know in the comments what y'all think. Do you think that is indeed Junior Valdez on the ground and Tariq kills him? Do you think Junior will die that early? Do you think maybe this is Junior, but you know what I'm saying, this is on down the line instead of it being episode 1, let's say it's episode 5. You know what I'm saying? So y'all let me know in the comments, man. Do you think it's Junior? Will Junior survive? Or is that just totally somebody else and, Junior's firing at someone else and Tariq and them so happen to be in that same structure? Let me know in the comments. But like usual, if you're cool with me, fool with me, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, leave a like, comment, let me know what you're thinking. And most importantly, make sure you share it with your ugly ass friends. But until the next video, I'm out.